Right.
Scoot your chair.
Okay.
Okay, everybody, I think we're live.
Okay.
Wait, you gotta move.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, wait, I've got to check and make sure we have sound. Okay, we do.
Friday Night Live. If you haven't been to the channel before, Cruising with Integrated Travel Solutions. And we're trying to do a Friday Night Live 2 times a month. So welcome aboard.
I think we should turn that overhead light off.
Okay, it's giving me a halo.
Yeah.
Keep them going.
Okay, so tonight's going to be fun. We're going to give time for people to get on. Okay, let us know how that looks. Let us know if there's any audio problems. Okay. We're going to break down our recent sailing on Mariner of the Seas. Okay. And we're going to share maybe our top 5 favorite things and maybe I don't want to say bottom 5, but the things.
Mariner of the Seas is a good ship.
Yeah.
We like her. I like the size of that ship.
But and I have to say, I'm in a sweater because it's snowing outside.
It's yeah. It's just started snowing outside, but that's fun.
Okay. So it was Mariner worth it?
And we're going to go over a couple of different things tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we want you to stick with us and be sure to hit like and subscribe as we move forward. Mariner of the Seas.
Yeah. Okay. So is Mariner too dated? Because it is an older.
She's a Voyager class ship, 26 years old.
Mm-hmm. And she is going for dry dock.
They're going to do a refurbishment.
Because then she's going to move to New Orleans, and she's going to be in the port of New Orleans. And I think, which one are they bringing to in her place for Galveston? I think it's Independence of the Seas.
But we could go out of New Orleans, and then we could get some Cajun food down in New Orleans. So that'd be fun. Yeah.
But I'm too scared of all the voodoo.
When did we get back? 3 weeks ago on the Mariner? And so we did a 5-night Western Caribbean on the Mariner out of Galveston, and it was a lot of fun. Mariner of the Seas is a Voyager class ship, and I like that size of ship. It seems like about the right size. Yeah. But one of the things on the Mariner, they don't have a coastal kitchen. So when we go through our ups and downs, that's one that's on the downside. The upside is that it's a nice size ship. It's easy to navigate. You can get where you're going fairly quickly.
Hey, Kristen.
Oh, hey, Kristen. How are you doing?
Thank you for joining us. Yay.
So the Mariner's pretty easy to navigate, but it doesn't have a coastal kitchen. And so
Hadley's
that's a little
down here
disappointment.
Crying, guys. So
Hadley, the Wonder Dog, wants some attention.
Might have to get up,
but they do have a suite lounge.
They do have the suite lounge.
And on this one, we had a suite, so that was cool. So we went to the suite lounge, and we got where you can get hors d'oeuvres and whatnot, and the concierge in the suite lounge will help you.
Drinks.
And you can get free drinks. I get Diet Coke out of the suite lounge and just put it in my pocket and take it back to the room.
Yeah. But you have to be in a suite.
Yeah.
To go there.
And
so we need to find out, has anybody been on Mariner? Let us know in the comments if you've sailed on her or if you're considering sailing on her.
Yeah. So
let's start with the positives.
Good.
Okay.
I like the size of the Voyager class ship. It's a good size ship, easy to get around. You can get from one end to another pretty quickly. And I like the size of the Voyager class ship. So that's a positive.
It's a good size. It's smaller than the Oasis class, the Harmony, which is my favorite. So there's not, they don't have the aqua thing, but my favorite on the Mariner, but this is again, if you're in the suite, I love the suite lounge.
Right. But that's if you're doing a suite.
If you're doing the suite, if you're not in a suite, you can't do that. So then if we were not in a suite, what would you like about
it'd be
it?
Okay.
The atmosphere is really good.
Yeah, and the Mariner has the classic promenade where the pizza place is on the promenade, and you can get Cuban coffee right there on the promenade, and you get a Diet Coke. And I like being able to walk from end to end on deck 5 on the promenade. On the Quantum class ships, it's broken up into an atrium. They have an atrium, and it's just not as much fun.
Yeah, we like the promenade. That You walk and you have Sorrento's, Cafe, Boleros.
Yeah.
They had the Tiki Bar.
Kristen, I've said to your husband before that maybe we could do a group cruise sometime, and that would be a lot of fun. Yeah. So let him know. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll plan that at some point. We do need to do a group cruise. Okay, so the pool deck atmosphere.
The pool deck
Fun.
on the Voyager size ship, Mariner of the Seas.
Good energy.
Good. Yeah. And it doesn't seem too big. That's one of the things. And we've never been on the Icon, but just I feel like in my heart that it's too big of a ship. But maybe we'll do it one day, and we probably will.
Yeah, because she's coming to Galveston.
I know,
in 2027, so we're going.
The Voyager class, which the Mariner is, seems like about the right size, and the pool deck is and we never got a cigar this time.
No,
we usually smoke a cigar out there on the pool deck.
Okay, so Kristen's saying we did the Sun Princess last. Wasn't our favorite ship. It was too big. Okay,
that's on the Princess cruise line.
Right. So either some people like the larger ships, some people like the smaller ships. The larger ships, because here's the thing. On the ships, the larger ships, people are like, oh, they're too crowded. They like the smaller ships because they're not as crowded. But the ratio, the people ratio.
Yeah, how many people per square foot?
Right. It's the same.
It's the same.
So you have the same amount of people on the smaller ship as you do the larger ship, right? So the ratio is the same.
Right. Per square foot.
Yeah. On the smaller ships, you don't have as many activities. Like you don't have as many shows. You're limited to the shows on the smaller ships versus the Oasis class and Icon class and Star class. They have more to do. Go ahead.
We didn't get to a show this time because we were focused hard on getting Trish to Prime status in the casino, which we did. And so that's good. We'll cover that in a minute. But on Royal Caribbean, we have seen Greece.
That was
a really good show.
They took that away.
So Voyager class ship, not as many shows.
Okay, so we have to talk about
and no water show
because our content is coming out for this cruise. Okay, we didn't love the floor plan, so to speak. Too hard to find some of the things because
on the bigger ship.
Because of the weird corners, tucked in the corner.
Yeah.
So sometimes you think, what are these cruise engineers and architects thinking?
Well, they're doing just like we do. You try to get as much as you can into the limited square footage. And so there might be something tucked into the corner where they go, well, we have the baby center, but it's over in the corner.
Right.
So
because there is a lot of space, right?
Yeah.
Empty space. But so it is, if you have a ship like that, Kristen, it is hard to
I'm going to come back to the thing that I like about that ship is that the
Mariner.
promenade. Yeah. On the Mariner, the promenade is the place to go. You can get a snack, you can get a drink, you can do your shopping, and we found the earrings. We found the famous earrings on this one, so that was good.
That was tough. We went on 3 cruises for these earrings.
I prefer the promenade where you can go front to back instead of the atrium, but that's just
okay. Let's talk. I think we have to talk about, because what I was saying before was our content is just coming out. I'm putting all that together. Oh, she wants to see my earrings.
Okay.
You want to go get my earrings?
Are they in the back or here?
I'll go get them. Okay. I'll go get them.
Trish is going to go get the
They're
earrings.
In my special tray.
We first saw these on Views and Cues, which is another channel that does cruise reviews, and they're nice earrings made by Effie. And the Effie is a jewelry shop. And so we went on 3 ships looking for these, but we finally found them. So that was a hallelujah moment.
Okay. Here we go. I hope these do it justice.
Hold them right up to the thing.
I'm gonna hold them
right there you go. Right.
Wait. There we go.
Yeah.
These are the earrings.
Royal Caribbean.
They're just little studs.
Yeah.
But they're blue to go with my capsule. Look.
Yeah.
The capsule wardrobe, but there they are.
Yeah. Royal Caribbean official earrings.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you can't get them on every ship.
No, that's what we found out. They're not on every ship. So they are on the Mariner.
Okay, look, I'm leaning in. Okay. So let's talk about this cruise because, as I said, as I've been trying to say, I get so scattered brain, guys. I'm putting content together for Mariner. So it's coming out. It'll come out every week, but it's not out yet. So, but I want to talk about Embarkation Day.
Oh,
because it was the winter storm.
The winter storm.
Because it was January 23rd or something like that. Okay.
The winter storm that froze the middle of the country got everybody panicked.
So,
and of course it did. There was some bad weather.
I think Rob was in Nashville.
Yeah.
Rob was in Nashville at work. I get a notice from United saying, hey, your flight might be canceled. And it was like, oh my gosh, we have to fly out a day early. So then it was a big thing. Because as you know, we have to get a house sitter for Hadley. So we had to make sure she was available. Then we had to make sure our driver was available. Then we had to make sure that the hotel had a room available. So we pushed everything up, and that's always exhausting, and you forget things when you're having to move up. But anyway.
And when we got there, the Harmony of the Seas was pulled in a day early.
Because of the
storm. Not that Galveston was going to freeze over, but because people couldn't get on their flights.
Right.
So Harmony came in early
to do that.
And Mariner was given another dock.
Right. We were put in the different terminal.
So
not the Royal Terminal.
You know, that one is out. We've got Embarkation Day, or is that coming out this weekend? Embarkation Day's out.
It already came out.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the storm came. Our driver didn't show on time. We had to scramble to get an Uber. It was very chaotic, but it was still so much fun. We were 2 hours behind in boarding.
Yeah. So it wasn't quite as exciting as it usually is in the Royal Caribbean terminal. We got on late and the ship was actually didn't leave port till we were at supper.
Yeah. We had chops.
So we were already at supper in Chop's Grill, and we started moving past the battleship and noticed that we were moving. So we were heading out. It was chaotic. They were trying to take care of their customers the best they could, you know?
And I don't think in the sail away party, I don't think there was one because it was rainy and it was cold.
It was cold and rainy.
So that was a lot of fun. All right. So back to our top 5 favorite things about Mariner of the Seas. The Suite Lounge. I like the Suite Lounge anywhere. The pool deck is always fun.
Yep. The promenade.
We put the video out for the sexiest man.
Yep. Trish always likes that contest.
That is my favorite contest. That and the belly flop contest.
She was a judge at the sexy man contest. So
and all of you guys, you were great. It was so much fun. And the 2 girls, the other 2 judges, it was so much fun. We had a great time, and it was freezing cold. So we didn't think that was going to happen. But so when they have like the pool activities, that's always fun. They have the doghouse on the pool deck and the ice cream.
Yep. Doghouse is good.
Okay. The ice skating show on Mariner is good. We did not get to it this time, 1887, but we saw it last time. And the other thing that we don't have a video of, and if anybody is watching who was on that cruise, and if you have video, please tag us in it, because
we just fell into this.
There was a new DJ.
We were walking off of the suite deck at the pool
because of a storm,
and the DJ started playing songs from Greece right as we were coming down the stairs. And Trish walked right down the stairs out onto the pool deck and started doing
Grease Lightning.
Yeah.
It was Grease Lightning, and then it was
Thunder. And I tried to help. I did the best I could, but I got to work on my moves.
It was, okay, Jamie, I don't know if you're watching. Jamie's going to teach us the Pulp Fiction dance for Carnival. Anyway, so they had a DJ. He was from Texas. I can't remember your name. I'm sorry, but I want to give you a shout out. There was a company from Texas who had their company meeting there, and they had brought this DJ. And so they were doing the Mexican polka stuff. So much fun. But then they switched over into Greece. And so we went down there just dancing, and I'm just dancing, doing the whole, go Grease Lightning, that whole thing.
And she took over the whole floor.
And somehow everybody kind of backed away, right? If you have any insecurities, backed away. And I was out there dancing to Grease Lightning.
Yeah.
And then Rob and I kind of did the Summer Lovin' thing.
Best that I could. Yeah.
The best that he could. We did get some kids to dance and do the whole, the swimming and stuff, the fun stuff.
So it was fun.
That was so much fun. And then the next day we had people come up to us. We were walking around the ship or eating or whatever and saying, hey, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You were so inspiring because you were out there dancing and you gave us old ladies. And I said, I'm so glad because I think I threw my back out.
Yeah. And that's another interesting one too. And we're so happy that you're here. We actually had somebody come up to us and tell us they had watched one of our videos from the other ship. Nolan. Hey, Nolan. So that was cool, to have somebody had seen one of the videos about the Sweet Lounge and so that was fun.
This is even funnier. When we were docking in Cozumel and early in the morning, we were docking and seriously, sorry guys, can't think of anywhere. We were docking and it was early in the morning and we're out. I'm on the balcony and the people in the balcony next to us comes out and I look and I said, Nolan.
It was Nolan.
He was in the room right next to us.
He had seen our
He's
videos,
one of our subscribers.
So that was cool. Yeah, it was fantastic.
It was so cool. That was fun. Yeah. Okay, so the size we talked about the size of the ship. Okay, balcony time, ocean views.
We didn't have a lot of balcony time this go round because there wasn't as much sea life, but it was a good balcony. We enjoy being on the balcony.
Yeah.
We like to eat on the balcony. And let me tell you another one. On the Mariner of the Seas, Royal Caribbean, the room service is better than the main dining room. Just order room service. It's a $7.95 nothing charge, and you can get whatever, you can get anything. And it's perfect. We had late night snacks one time. And did I get the hamburger on this one? That was the other one. That was Quantum. But anyway,
I got the wings.
Yeah. The wings are actually, they could be better than Playmakers on the room service. Playmakers are giblets sometimes.
I don't think so. Okay. I love Playmakers.
Room service is a good deal.
Yeah, I love Playmakers.
So that's our positive things. But there's something I want to point out that on the Mariner, because it's an older ship, you need to plan to bring an adapter because there's not too many places to plug your phone in because it was built 26 years ago.
So it's dated.
So everybody didn't have an iPhone then. And you should bring your own adapter so you can get
for Royal. This is the only kind of adapter you can bring other than the European. And
there are European plugs that you can
do that, right? So you can put one in there in the USBs. Right. Now this is the
one they don't want you to bring.
We used to have.
Don't take that one.
But you cannot. This is no on Royal.
Right.
X on Royal.
Not confusing anybody.
Now I've heard you can take these.
This is the one you need to bring.
Carnival, but we're not going to risk it.
So
just so you know, do not bring that one.
There were not many charging stations. That's the thing. And so when
make sure
plugging the camera in and everything,
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's a good ship. It's just old.
There's another. I'm going to say the bottom is limited specialty dining because they only have on Mariner and the Voyager class ships. They only have chops and Jamie's, and Azumi.
Did they have Azumi?
Yeah, we went there.
Okay.
Because remember, it was all smoky.
Oh, right. Right. It was
so those are the only 3 specialty restaurants. So you're limited in your specialty dining. So that's not a great thing. The crowds on sea days, I don't think it was bad, but we expect the cruise ships to be crowded, so we don't go crazy if it's crowded.
It was easily, you could get around as easy as you want to. Yeah, it was fine. Yeah. Mariner's a good ship. We've been on her twice. We like her, and they're going to refurbish it.
She's going into dry dock, and I hope they get new mattresses because I will tell you, the mattress was horrendous.
Yeah, the mattress was bad.
There was a night, I don't think I fell asleep until 5 a.m. and only dozed because the mattress was so horrible. My hips were aching. It was like a hump.
Yeah,
and this is even with the mattress topper.
So hopefully that's part of the refurbishment. Hopefully. Because if it's a 26-year-old mattress, it needs to be replaced.
Okay, so if you're watching live or on the replay, what do you guys do for your mattresses? Is there a travel mattress topper you bring? What do you do about that? Because when the mattresses are terrible and you're on a 7-night cruise and you can't sleep.
We saw somebody that has a travel-sized mattress topper and they just leave it on the ship as trash. So because it's $40.
$40 on Amazon. But we fly, so we'd have to put it in a suitcase.
We've had good ones, and this was a bad one.
Yeah, it was not.
This was a bad mattress.
It was not good.
But all in all, it was a good trip. We got Trish to Prime in the casino, so now we can get free Diet Cokes almost anywhere. And
okay,
yeah.
All right, so now we're going to talk about our upcoming Carnival cruise.
In a few weeks, we're going on the Carnival Breeze.
April 16th.
And we've never been on a Carnival ship
before,
but we've heard some people say it's fantastic. Some people say, oh my gosh.
We have friends.
So we're going to go and we're going to have a good time.
Love Carnival. We have a lot of people who love Carnival and tell us you have to do it. We got a good deal. So that's what we're doing. So let me tell you. And so here's my little notebook for all of our cruises. This is what I bring with us because you never know. Here's the other thing. Advice. Pro tip.
Print out your boarding pass.
Print your documents, because if you get to the terminal and the internet is down or there's a storm, because Carnival had this happen, last week or 2 weeks ago, Royals had it happen where their whole computer systems are down. And if you don't have it printed or, a screenshot
so we always carry
on your phone. So we always carry this. And we printed out our luggage tags.
For Carnival, getting ready to go.
Okay, so that's ready to go. So we have our flights, and we got the bottomless bubbles, unlimited soda.
That's the drink package.
We got a 12-pack of water that's going to be delivered to our room.
Yeah.
We got a gift box of snacks to be delivered to our room. And I did that because we've never been on Carnival and we don't know what it's like. And we're like,
so we don't know.
What if we can't get something to eat when we get on the ship?
People say that it's really good, and Guy's Burgers and the Pizza Pirate are supposed to be really good. So we're going to try it out.
Okay. And then we have, hold on. I want to see what else we have. Okay. So we're going to have the Carnival cooler, palm tree cooler with Diet Coke. For Rob. And the bottled water, just so you know. The cruise ship water, there's nothing wrong with it. We have heard, and through my training, they go through an osmosis process. It's clean. It's probably cleaner than the tap water here. However, since I trust not much of anything,
we like to have a little bit of
I have my bottle of water because I do not brush my teeth with the tap water. I use a bottle of water to brush my teeth. Okay. So, all right. So then we have on Saturday, we have dinner at Cucina del Capitano, the Italian restaurant. We also heard it's free for lunch on embarkation day. And and we've already purchased this, to specialty dining. But if you schedule specialty dining on embarkation day and go there, you get a free bottle of wine. Okay. So then on Friday, we have the steakhouse, Fahrenheit 55 or something. Okay, so we have that. And then we're only going to Cozumel. And we love Cozumel, and we usually love to go to El Cid snorkeling. But since this is going to be at a different port in Cozumel, the Carnival port that we've never been to,
we are going to go snorkeling.
We're going to go snorkeling, but we have a VIP La Casa Beach retreat for adults only. So it's a house on the water that has a pool and snorkeling right there in the beach. So that's what we're
probably
doing.
Going to do a video just on that, the La Casa day pass
We've
video.
never been there,
Yeah.
so we're going to bring it to you live, and you're going to see it as we see it.
That'll be fun.
And then we did schedule a couple's Swedish massage.
Yeah, we got the spa package.
Yeah,
so
we do have the thermal suite spa package.
A lot of people love Carnival, and we're sure we're going to have a good time. But we've got a couple of buffers in there just to make sure if we need more privacy or whatever, it's going to be great. And we're going to give you all the details.
We have heard they don't have a special suite section, like on Royal. They have, if you're in the suite, you get the suite lounge. If it's an Oasis class ship or higher, you have the coastal kitchen. You have the suite deck on the pool deck that you have your own special seating, so you don't ever have to worry about not having a lounge chair because of chair hogs.
Carnival people, let us know if there's something that we need to do, or if there's something we don't need to do.
Yeah, let us know.
If you're a Carnival cruiser, help us out, because we're going and we may love it. And we might get some comps in the casino there, and we might go on Carnival all the time. We don't know.
And we just hope there's not fingernail clippings in the casino like Josh and Michelle on Adventures Ahead. They did a video, and they told us it was a dirty ship. But in our Facebook group, people have said they've been on the breeze 7 times, and it is not dirty. So it's just probably old and dated. That's okay. We can deal with that. So
I've got this, and then we'll go here.
Okay.
Are we going here?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, let's go here.
Okay, we can do that.
You're there.
Yeah, hand me a tissue.
Okay. Then we'll do this.
So now I want to share something a little more personal, which it does have to. I mean, I'm going to cry.
Yeah.
So that's okay. Just bear with me. Y'all know I'm a crier. So was it? Well, it was last year on our Mariner last year when we went the second time to Choctobin. Right. But before that, it was in June on Harmony. The first time we did Choctobin.
The Mayan ruins.
The Mayan ruins, yes. And, whoo, boy. Okay, so a lot of you have followed us for a couple of years now. And if you remember that video, and I mentioned that video because we've had recently lots of comments and messages from people because there was a clip, and I think we put it into a short as well, where I was crying and I said something that means everything. I had said we are more than our pain. Whew, because as y'all know, for 14 years, I have been in constant chronic pain 24/7. And it has it's been miserable, quite honestly. But I was determined, because we know how short life is, and we have to seize the moments, and we have to seize the opportunities that are given to us. And I was determined I was going to climb up those pyramids. I don't even know what they're called, because they're not stairs. They're rocks.
They're bigger than stairs. They're 18 inches, and it's going from one plaza up to the pyramid plaza. It's quite a situation.
Yeah, it's a lot. So anyway, and I did it, and I was just
we prepared ourselves as best we could.
And I was just crying because I couldn't believe I did it, and I was so happy that I did it. And I wanted to encourage other people who have health conditions or are in constant pain. You are more than your pain. And so last year, it was April.
About this time.
It was about this time. I made a decision. I didn't just want to endure cruises. I wanted to feel strong on them, right? I wanted to enjoy them. I didn't want to have to sit while Rob goes to do something because I can't breathe because I'm in so much pain. And my weight loss journey is not about a number on a scale. It's about the freedom, right? It's about freedom. It's walking up ship stairs without dreading it. It's walking up the ruins, being able to walk up the ruins, short excursions without fear, right? We looked at the Costa Maya dock and was like, oh my gosh, how am I going to get down there? So I got my hormones fixed. And for women, any women that are watching this, that's number one. If you're having trouble losing weight, which I did for years and years, I did everything under the sun, didn't work. You have to get your hormones straight. And so then I changed my eating habits just to have protein, berries, and vegetables. Boring, right? But it works. But it works. And I've lost about 85 pounds. I still have a lot to go, but that's
85 pounds.
85 pounds with no Ozempic, nothing, not that there's anything wrong with that at all.
Totally changed everything.
It has totally changed my life. And cruising motivates me. And I want to experience every moment of a cruise. And I want to walk. And Rob, on the past 2 cruises since I've lost weight,
I've got to slow her down.
He's like, slow down. Because I'm like, we're going to go up the stairs. We're going to go down the stairs. So I just wanted to share that with you to encourage anybody that may be going on a weight loss journey or a health journey. You can do it. Do not give up. And you have to advocate for yourself. Find a doctor who's going to listen to you, because that's what it's about. So if you're on your own health journey, just know progress matters and showing up matters.
Right. And we like to walk around the jogging track now on the boats.
Because that's the key.
Make a point of walking around the jogging track, and then we go back and eat again, you know?
Right. And you have, like, when you're on a cruise, because most people gain, I don't know what.
They say 5 or 10 pounds.
Remember Sam told us on Quantum.
We came back even Steven.
Well, I lost 3 pounds on Quantum. But I usually come back. I don't lose any. I mean, I don't gain any weight. So there we are.
So that was fantastic.
Okay, now back to the fun part. I just wanted to throw that in there because people have been commenting, and I wanted to address that. And I can't address it because it's a cruising channel.
Yeah.
It'll mess up our algorithm if I talk about anything other than cruising. So I wanted to address that on here.
But getting the hormones straight and then changing what we eat.
Yes.
And we're not hungry. It's just not quite as much sugar. You know, you just can't eat sugar all the time.
Right.
So
or bread or carbs.
Yeah.
Or dairy.
But it's working.
And how fun is that, right? So okay. So next,
we want you to tune in next time. Okay. What? We have Royal Caribbean Coolie Bag.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to do a giveaway. So next live, if you tune in, we're going to give away that Coolie Bag and we'll mail it to you.
Okay. But here's the rules.
Here are the rules.
Okay. You have to make sure you're subscribed to the channel.
Right.
You have to like this live. And in the comment, put the words Mariner Magic in the chat or in the replay
Mariner
comments.
Magic.
We'll pick a winner and announce it on our next live.
And we'll mail it to you.
You'll have 48 hours to respond. So make sure your notifications are turned on with that bell. And if you're watching the replay, you can absolutely enter as well. Just put Mariner Magic and like the video.
Right. And the Mariner was a good ship. We like it. We've been on her twice. We're going to let them clean her up a little bit and get a new mattress for us. And then we'll go back on the Mariner.
Oh, well, so, and then I know this wasn't, we didn't talk about this, but we're going to talk about it now. So I hit Prime on Mariner. Now, when Rob hit Prime on Quantum, we got a gazillion offers.
Oh, yeah.
How many offers has Trish gotten?
You haven't gotten in the system yet, I think, but
I am in the system.
We're
okay.
Mariner was the last full price cruise that we're going to do, actually, I think.
But I've only gotten one offer.
Yeah, they'll come.
And I can't take it because we're going on Carnival.
We're booked.
Then in August, we're doing a casino comp on Royal to Alaska. And then November, we're going on Allure to St. Kitts and Puerto Rico in Perfect Days. So we don't have any more time.
Our next spot is January.
Our employers who may be watching this video wants to go ahead and give us some extra time off so we can squeeze in another free cruise somewhere. Yeah. That would be great.
Because I'm getting the offers.
Everybody hit that thumbs up.
Yeah. So register to win. We've got the Coolie Bag ready for the giveaway. And we're going to be putting out more content on the Mariner. In 3 weeks, we'll go on the Breeze, the Carnival Breeze. Is it 3 weeks?
No.
I don't know. 6 weeks. In 6 weeks.
We check in. Carnival's different. Royal, you can check in like 30 days.
Yeah, we check in 10 days before this one.
Yeah, Carnival, you have to check. We are checking in on the 31st. So
yeah, that'll be good though. We'll have a whole series on the Mariner coming out, and in April we'll be on the Carnival Breeze. So if anybody's going to Galveston in April, we'll be down
Mhm.
there. We like to go to Katie's Seafood. And
Okay, somebody says, I got you, Trish.
Okay, good. It was a good
My
weight loss
new
journey. Yeah.
BFF,
Yeah.
TBS ADMJ11.
Yeah, it works. So yeah. It just she's done it's devotion to the cause, and we do it together. I cook a lot of the meals and we have fun. I got you, Trish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're back to the Carnival Breeze in mid-April.
Oh, well, let me say this since we're going back to that. Okay. Carb face is a thing, folks. So
Carb.
Yeah.
Carb face is real.
It is real. Because because I probably have it today, right? Because I did.
We got a pizza yesterday.
Yeah, I had a pizza yesterday.
Last night.
Yeah. And so when I'm on the cruise, I can tell. And you can tell too by the videos and pictures.
Sorrentos.
Yeah, Sorrentos is my jam. Like I will eat Sorrentos.
But it's okay.
But you do get carb face. It doesn't mean you've gained weight, but you do get puffy. So that just tells you about the carbs.
Yeah. And that's why we do make a point of going to the jogging track. We don't run around the track, but we make a point of walking around the ship and having fun doing it. Knowing that we can go have that good meal later on and not worry about it,
Right. Because we try to walk at least 5 to 7 miles a day and right.
That's while you're
crazy
on the ship.
Because you're on the ship and you're constantly walking.
You
so it's not hard to do.
And walking's great for everybody.
It's not hard to do. And so on Carnival, they have, because y'all know I did the zip line. Boop, boop. Because I was underweight.
Monkey bridge.
They have the rope. Is it a ropes course
or
something?
Rope challenge monkey bridge. So we're going to try that.
I think y'all, if you want to see that, let me know in the comments. But I'm considering doing that. I assume I will be underweight since I was underweight for the Royal stuff. Yeah. I think I'll be underweight for Carnival, and I will be able to do that. It's like it's
a monkey bridge.
Like a ropes course or something?
It's a monkey bridge. Yeah. Rope course. Yeah. Rope course challenge monkey bridge type of thing. So it'll be huge.
Yeah.
And we'll cover that. we'll put a whole docu-series
because I don't want to step on it and fall through, right?
No, you won't.
If you
They'll
step
strap
on
you in,
Yeah, no, but they strap you in. But still, if I fell through, I'm going to be dangling.
It'll be
in midair.
It'll be good footage.
Right?
Yeah.
Has anybody done the ropes course on a ship? Let me know. And if you've done the rock climbing wall, because on Mariner, I had contemplated doing the rock climbing wall, but I've seen so many other YouTubers say they did not like doing it because it, they puts a lot of stress here and that their arms were shaking the whole cruise and they were sore. And okay, I don't want to be sore the whole cruise.
Yeah,
but I do want to have fun.
For the Carnival people, let us know what your favorite slot machine is on the Breeze, okay? Because we're gonna go explore the Breeze.
Yeah, and do they have Mo Mummy? Because that's my favorite. Has anybody done Mo Mummy? The little mummy, and he's like, feed me or welcome back.
So be sure to go to our channel and check out some of the old videos. We've got new stuff coming out every week, and we're going on the Breeze in 6 weeks. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we thank you for coming with us tonight on this journey, and we're looking forward to Friday Night Live.
When is our next one going to be?
2 weeks.
Okay, let me get my calendar.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I don't have my calendar here. It's right here. Oh, here.
I got one right here.
Okay.
Okay.
I got to put my glasses on. So 2 weeks is March 6th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alamo Day. So we'll have a Friday Night Live commemorating the valiant souls at the Alamo, March 6th.
Oh, is that when the Battle of the Alamo was?
Yeah.
Rob and I used to be reenactors.
Yeah, we were reenactors
at the Alamo,
back in the day at the Alamo, so that was fun. So we could do a little commemoration. I don't have much of my stuff here, but
no, and I'm not going to churn butter.
No, but we used to make our own butter, and that was fun. So
okay, y'all, I have to tell you this because
Alamo Day, Friday Night.
It's a funny story. When we lived in San Antonio, and it was a Saturday morning or Sunday morning.
Yeah,
I don't
we
remember,
had
because
run out of butter.
Saturday we usually did the reenacting at the Alamo, but we had no butter. And I was like, oh, no worries. I got some cream, and I put some cream in the butter churn, and I sat there for a couple of hours watching TV and churning the butter.
Making our own butter. Yeah.
That's just some of the crazy stuff Rob and I do.
It'll be good. An Alamo commemorative Friday Night Live with Cruising with Integrated Travel Solutions.
And if y'all don't mind, hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share out our videos. If you can go to our YouTube channel and share them out to your social media, that will help us tremendously, and it will help get our channel out. It will help with the algorithms, because YouTube has done something different.
And just send it to people that might enjoy cruising and cruising talk and having fun and sexy man contests winning at the casino and having a good time.
And old people doing crazy things.
And we're going to do another one about comp cruises too, because that's a fun topic, and it's true.
It is true.
We're not paying full price anymore. So we're having fun cruising and getting comp cruises, and we hope to see you back here soon.
Yep.
Cruising with Integrated Travel Solutions.
Yeah. And whether you're in a suite or a balcony or an interior room, you deserve the adventure. So take it while you can.
Get out there and live.
Yes. Yes. Live life to the fullest. We love you guys. We appreciate you spending your time with us in your Friday night. We had a great time. And we will see you on the 6th.
Thanks for coming in.
Be safe, guys.